Colossians 1:21, and you who were once alienated and hostile in mind, doing evil deeds. All right, so he is now lumping us into this category. He's just talked about how Jesus is able to reconcile all things, and so all things means all things including us. And so what he's saying here is talking to the Colossians, and you at one time, you once were alienated, right? You're alienated from God. That means that God had a people and you were not a part of that because you were alienated from him because of your sin. And that's what he's saying right here, right? You were once alienated, and it says hostile in mind and doing evil deeds, right? Well, of course, we were alienated from God because of sin. We were sinful, and our sin brought us into hostility with God. Again, remember, we're talking about reconciliation. Reconciliation makes sense because there is hostility. So we were once, and this is good for us. This is good for us to hear. Are you perfect? No. Have you sinned? Yes. And you were once, in times past, you were alienated from God. You were alienated from God in your thoughts. You were hostile in your thoughts, and you were hostile in your deeds because you were doing evil deeds. And now the good news is, we're going to get to it in the next verse, is that even though we were evil, we have now been reconciled to Jesus by his blood.